Greetings and welcome, Swinny Dunston here, coming at you with another Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be building the Dusnton Hopper Timer, so if you enjoy learning about Minecraft, subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss another video. I originally came up with the idea for this circuit while working on my automated potion brewing station. And as we can see under here, we've got the circuit in place, and the reason I've had to come up with my own is because the Ethos Hopper Timer wasn't doing what I needed it to do, and the other timers and circuits we had were just too bulky to fit in this area. The goal that I was trying to accomplish is to send a signal up to this piston to move this redstone block, locking this hopper down so that the bottles of water would stay inside this brewing stand. Now if I go around to the front here and press the button, we'll see that these things actually fill up into here, and they stay there for the perfect amount of time for all the ingredients to come in and everything else. And once everything is done over here, it will unlock. And there we go. Unlocked. Potions are going in and ending up over here in this chest. Hey, if you want a tutorial on the potion brewing station, 200 likes gets that tutorial made. So start getting down there in those comments and liking the video if you want that tutorial. So let's go over how this thing works. We press this button up here, and that gives us a 1-tick pulse that goes through this falling edge monostable circuit into the piston, pushing this redstone block out, locking down this hopper. Now before we press the button, it's going to be locking this side down, where all the items are going to be stationed. Now everything is moving through into this side, and we are getting more and more power into this redstone line over here on this side. Once it reaches all the way out to this repeater here, it's going to send another momentary pulse through this falling edge monostable circuit, pulling that block back over here, locking this hopper right back into the starting position. And before I forget, this is your output right here, this redstone block. So anytime this is out here at this point, you're going to have this signal coming through into your door or your drawbridge or whatever it is that you're trying to power with it. And now we can talk about how the timing works in this thing. So if you need the smallest amount of time whatsoever that you can do with this thing, you're going to get about 9.5 seconds of time out of it before it retracts the redstone block and turning off the signal. And you're going to need 23 blocks or 23 items inside the hopper to make that work. That's going to give you the 9 seconds. If it's any less than this, the items will get stuck over in this hopper and it will lock down the system and nothing else will happen. Now if we come all the way over here to this side, this is going to be the maximum amount that you're going to be able to get out of this system. And that's going to be full out 5 stacks of items. And that's going to be approximately 2 minutes and 9 seconds worth of time that you can utilize for whatever you need to do, whether it be a drawbridge, getting somebody inside of a room when close the door on them, whatever the case may be, right? And now we can talk about how to set up the timing for your particular individual needs. So as some of us may know, a comparator will put out a signal strength of 15 at its fullest power from a hopper. So that is right here. This one's here, I don't know why. So we're just going to go ahead and take that one out. And the best way that I've found to determine how many blocks you're going to need for the signal strength and the time that you're going to need is a little system like this. Just have yourself a sticky piston with a redstone block powered by a lever, and that's going to lock down this hopper, which you're going to put your items in, and whenever you retract it, it's going to put the items into here at a natural speed and power up all this stuff. Just have your timer ready on your phone because you're going to need it. Because as soon as you flip this lever, you're going to start your timer at the same exact time, and you're going to wait for that specific amount of time that you have written down. And once you reach that amount of time, you're going to flip that lever again, lock that hopper so nothing else can go into this area. And wherever it stops, that's where you're going to break that, and you're going to count how many redstone dust it's lighting up. And that is going to translate to this in this way. As we notice over here on the first one, we have this block is actually a redstone dust, let's just say that. And that's powering 1, 2, and 3 redstone dust. And then we have our repeater. And that's with the 23 minimum amount of blocks that we can use for 9 seconds worth of time on this particular build. And of course, this one here has the 2 stacks and 55, and the repeater is all the way out here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 redstone dust bits. Now over here on the maximum amount, of course, we have 15 all the way around to this repeater before it finally gets in there and sets it off. I feel like that didn't make any sense. I hope it did. If you got that, or if you didn't get it, go down in the comments, let me know. I might have to do another video on how to get that going for you. But anyways, if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when the next video comes out. But until next time, I am Sweeney Dunston, and I'm out of here. Stay positive.